Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Wu believes should have been theirs. Using Jing as a stepping stone, Liu Bei invades Liu Zhang's Bashu. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for. In the north, Cao Cao. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
For my aspirations, I will run to the end. He only moves forward!
There's nothing more we can do.
I will fight to the end!
All we can do is give up.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
We can't hope to regain this land now. We have no choice but to retreat. Nothing more we can do. We have no choice but to retreat.
Lord, we obey. Oh, thank you so much. Now we can avoid unnecessary conflict.
get for you? Please, again.
Oh, hello again. How are things with you?
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Lord, we obey.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Oh, fuck. That's a problem. He gets one slot.
Has a land of his own at last.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey, get on in here.
Is that rotate cleaner?
Come again. I've got some great stuff here.
No, you don't.
I appreciate your business.
Our
What do you say? Will you lend me your strength? Yes, most impressive. I will reward you accordingly.
The Wei forces are behaving suspiciously at Mount Dinjun. I hope they don't intend to attack us. Ma Dai has gone on ahead, but he will need help trying to establish what is happening in the enemy ranks.
Get out of my way! The only move here! The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop now. We can't afford to be seen.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one to have to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart.
Fight to the end!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Hey, where are you taking those supplies?
I heard they're being stored at Mount Tiangdong. A massive volume of them, too.
The more food, the better. We're almost at Mount Tiangdong. Let's finish this.
This is going nicely. Keep it up.
Lady Wang Yi is defending Yongping Gate. She's determined to defeat Ma Chao.
I'm scared of her myself. I understand Lady Wan Yi's anger, though.
We'll never let this massacre stand. Revenge shall be ours, at least.
I think we've heard just about enough. I'd say this has been a resounding success. It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhou. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangping Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished. We must defeat their leader, Jiang Lu, and quell the rebellion. This land will be the site of our new uprising. You will not get in our way.
Get out of my way!
now. Don't think you've won.
Who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
We have lost our land again. But one day, we will rise up once more.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. My lord, let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. Thank you for your report on the movements of the Way forces. This will allow me to devise a more effective strategy. We have stopped the remaining forces of Liu Xiong's army from instigating an uprising, thereby preventing unnecessary internal strife. Our most immediate obstacles have been removed. The future of the territory already looks much brighter. I never expected that you would travel to every corner of the territory yourself, my lord. I have no doubt that your spirit of virtue and benevolence has touched the hearts of all in Yi province. Allow me to thank you on behalf of your people. This has allowed us to send our army north without undue concern on the domestic front.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Shucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han imperial court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, Remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han Imperial Court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Zhang Lu has surrendered to Cao Cao, and Hong Zheng has fallen to the forces of Wei. We must make use of our relationship with Wu here. While they engage Wei in battle, we will have an opportunity to lay siege to the undermanned Han Zheng.
But will Wu agree to move in accordance with our wishes?
That's why you decided to give them part of Jin province, right?
Yes. It pains me to simply hand over our hard-earned territory. But it is the best way to secure Han Zheng. Han Zheng will be a key foothold in our march to Shun-Un. No, in our march to a land of virtue and benevolence.
Wu's not gonna like it. We're presenting it as an opportunity to get part of Jin province in exchange for joining forces with Shu in battle against Wei. And it seems like a fair deal. But they may well look at it as being forced into a battle they never wanted, with Jin province, originally their own land, used as bait. I'm worried that Master Zhuge Liang's proposal may simply antagonize them further.
The leadership of Wu has never allowed emotion to dictate their actions in the past. They've always done what is most beneficial to them. Surely they'll do the same again.
Until now, that has certainly been the case. But their main negotiator, Master Lu Su, passed away recently. How do we know his successor will see things the same way?
I never thought the day would come when I would be standing on the same battlefield as Zhang Fei's children. Truth be told, I have wished to bring peace to the land before now.
Please don't say that, my lord. It's an honor for us to be able to fight alongside you. We intend to give everything we have to end this age of war and bring about the land of peace under your rule that we have all dreamed of.
We have trained hard for this day. It is finally time for us to prove our worth to our father. And to you, Master Liu Bei.
Your resolve is truly magnificent, both of you. Zhang Fei is a lucky man to have such splendid children. I must see the end of this age of war before my time is up. I look forward to doing so alongside the hope of tomorrow.
Time to take Han Zheng from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
The enemy commander, Xiahou Yuan, is on Mount Dingjun. Fa Zheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, but... But...
My lord entrusted me with this land. You will not take it from me. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get really mad!
The orders from Lord Liu Bei were, oh, yes. to dispatch reinforcements to 3 locations. But which front should each unit be sent to?
Those youngsters will never anticipate us rushing down the hill at them. This plan will seal this battle in our favor.
What about these archers? A cavalry unit. An engineer unit. I think this is right. Good. Hopefully I was able to help out a little.
No, not here. All our provisions are here.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll take you down and cut off your supply lines.
My aspirations. I will fight to the end.
Right. Take that area over there. Sorry, Father. I blew it.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. For my aspirations. I will fight
That
to the
looks
end.
like an important area. We have to capture it.
Get out of my way! How is this scum doing this to me? Retreat! Get out of my way! Who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
Report! Mount Chapdak has been taken by the enemy.
Sun has fallen? We're gonna need to ask Tian Shui for more supplies.
Yue Ying and I have prepared a series of traps. Your task will be to lure the enemy in and send me the signal. I will show you the location of the traps and where to make the signal.
You are a true warrior.
I have a plan. Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
see. Very well.
I am convinced.
I must wipe out all the Shu I see here. Victory in the name of my father.
The enemy has arrived. Our traps are in place. It is time for you to do your part.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I'll lure them out, disguised as the enemy. Wait at the next operation point. Report! Our allies have been captured. I'll lead you to them. This way!
That's the sign. Everyone, draw your bows. Aim at the Wei forces, and fire! Enemy archer unit. Lucky we avoided that trap then.
What?
Unfortunately, we have failed in our attempt to lure the enemy to the trap. I'm counting on you to do better next time.
The enemy has arrived. Then it is time to show them what my juggernauts are capable of.
I have to retreat. Father, apologies.
All attacking Wei forces appear to have been successfully repaired.
I will fight to the end. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
Forward! All we have to do is cut down Liu Bei.
I cannot afford to be impeded here. I must survive this trial.
Get out of my way! They're so strong.
no idea the Shu forces were this way. Get out of my way!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Master Liu Bei, your stellar performance has not even given me a chance to put you in my debt.
At last, my child. I will not let you escape here alive.
Come! No petty personal grievance has the power to overcome the dictates of justice.
One day, I shall have my vengeance and take your life with these hands.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Your courage is unmatched. I stand in awe. General Shahu Yuan is an absolute revelation on the battlefield. I must not stand in his way.
You're the one getting in the way! Get out of my Hongzhong now! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
General, please forgive me.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
This old guy's really tough. Everyone, keep moving forward. But watch out for arrows. There's a vital mission I must carry out. I don't have time to waste a bullets on you.
an old-timer do this to me. We'll fight to the end. Get out of my way!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat. I just had a strange feeling about this. And what do you know? Shoo! We will not give up this place. Not while I'm holding it. Forward! I see you talk a good game, at least. Let's see if you have the strength to back it up. Aspirations. I will fight to the end. Defeated. If only Master Xiahou Shang had not let the shoe through. All talk after all. But I have things to do, so I must be moving on. The plan which Master Fa Zheng entrusted to me. I must fulfill that duty. Don't hold back on an old man, do you? Well, that's how it should be.
What? The Shu army is attacking us from behind? Master Xiahou Yuan is just up ahead.
Get out of my way!
Master Xiahou Yuan needed our help, and we failed him. I hope he is okay.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Hey! You're tearing them up, brother! You don't pull back on an old man, do you? Well, that's how it should be. go straight on. That's awfully reckless.
Get out of my way!
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother! Die here! Not like this! I will fight to the end! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail!
We've taken Han Zhang and taken out Shaho Yuan to boot. All in all, we've had a remarkably successful day.
Securing Mount Dingjun will be vital in this battle. Fa Zheng's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hang Zhang has fallen! Victory is ours!
Way's not all it's cracked up to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launched an attack on Parfait at the same time as our advance. We will be forced to deal with them, and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong. Everyone, please strive to do what you can for a short while longer.
I have something I need your help with. Will you?
He only moves forward! Get out of my way!
I can barely express my gratitude. I hope you will accept this. Yes. You've achieved so much, it's quite amazing. To have shared this path with you is an honor. I have been moved to my very core.
Okay, now.
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Hebei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushu Ku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jing province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jing province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that 2 great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jing province or Master Guan Yu.
Okay. Stay.
Cao Cao did not take kindly to losing Hanzhong. He is now leading a colossal force here in an attempt to reclaim it. But we will be the ones to have our revenge instead. We will repay him for all the injustices he has inflicted upon us in the past.
We will be encamped among the mountains in this battle. The roles are reversed from last time. In other words, we must pay due caution to any enemy raids.
The other key to any mountain battle is the maintenance of supply lines. We must keep our bases well protected and ensure that our supply lines remain secure.
This is our first battle to protect the land my brother has built. We cannot lose. I expect everyone to be prepared to fight to the death.
I appreciate the sentiment, Zhang Fei, but you mustn't die here. We are still walking the path to our grand dream. I want you all to bear witness to the land that we build. None of you are to die today, you understand?
The onslaught of the Wei forces is ferocious. If they keep this up...
Our main force at Mount Dingjun is under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their aid at once.
Trying to get in Lord Cao Cao's way. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Break through the unseen gate. No matter the cost, we must pay it. Get out of my way!
Lord Cao Cao, forgive me. I failed you and everybody else.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You shall not pass. I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuan's death.
I kill enemies.
Okay, let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Ready to storm!
Warlike Beast is raw energy. We can't hope to defeat this.
Forgive me, Yuan. I will not let my next chance to avenge you slip away.
Our target is incredible deeds. Follow. We can defeat the Wei forces.
Get out of my way!
think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
Get out of my way!
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother! He only moves forward! What? The Shu are attacking? I never expected for them to be so bold. My father entrusted me with this place. I must wipe all the enemies from it. Get out of my way! Such great strength. I'm falling back for now. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way! I fight in the name of virtue. The enemy is weakened with every area we take. I will fight to the end. I see your enemy. He only moves forward. Get out of my way!
I must fall back.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Out of my way. I have lost the supply depot. I can't face father like this.
Cao Cao's son, Cao Zhang, has retreated. The supply depot belongs to us. This will affect the morale of both sides. Shall we send messengers? Yes, we will send messengers at once. Hey, this is bad. Master Cao Zhang has been defeated.
What did you just say? Get out of my way!
There's a supply depot there.
Get out of my way!
Liu Bei is quite crafty to cut our supply lines like that. So we simply need to match his craft with sheer will and determination.
I am like an aimless butterfly with no place to go. I must be more like an angry hornet that has lost its nest.
Get out of my way!
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. I see your every move.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Sorry, but can you provide help on a different front? We need your aid.
Hold on.
Lord Ma Chao has been injured, and the enemy is closing in on Wan Yi. We can't let them find Lord Ma Chao. Please go to Wang Yi and aid him.
Hell?
must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
Get out of my way!
Charge attacks are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
I don't think I've ever...
It seems I have been wounded. At this rate, I'll fall before Machao does. I must use the medical supplies in our cargo to heal myself.
I will fight to the end.
I should be able to resume my pursuit now. The medical supplies are running low. I care not as long as there is enough to last me until I find Machao. The supplies are almost gone. However, I refuse to stop pursuing him. Supplies have been exhausted. Nonetheless, I still want to find Machao. I thought today was to be the day. It seems my nightmare continues.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Thank you for your help. I will fight alongside you from here on.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
My army only moves forward. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
not a typical warrior, but I can see just how strong you really are. I will not hold anything back in this battle.
I accept your challenge. I am more than familiar with the martial arts.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Get out of my way! I am forced to acknowledge your skills in battle. I eagerly look forward to our next
For my aspirations, I will fight the enemy is weakened with every area we take.
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, God damn it.
Perfect timing. Would you mind giving me a hand? Gua Hawaii appears to be preparing a strategy of some sort. Could you keep an eye on him and think of a way to counteract it? Gua Hawaii made his move. So, the question is, what do we do in response?
Isn't that what you're here for?
Passable plan, I suppose. It'll do for now. Allied reinforcements have arrived. This should give us a wider range of options.
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Gua Hawaii made his move.
Right. Tighten our defenses. Don't let them get any closer.
I am willing to risk my life on the success of this stratagem. We must keep moving while we still have the strength. Everybody, forward!
Gua Hawaii.
We're joining too.
Not bad. I find your efforts to be quite impressive.
Things are looking grim, as is my health. I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I found a rather I had no idea the enemy ranks held one of such wisdom and perspicacity. We have no choice but to retreat.
Get out of my way!
I'm just glad everything went smoothly. Thank you for your aid.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
He only moves forward!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
I will avenge my father's death. You are the one man I must slay.
Shahogwins, boy. He seems to take after his old man. I'll lure him to where Yan Yan is waiting and spring the ambush. He only moves forward.
Forced to retreat without claiming vengeance. Sorry, Father. I will slay anyone foolish enough to stand in our Lord's path. Come and face Tao Zhou if you dare. Grand ambition, like Master Liu Bei. Not a foe to lose. I will strike forth.
Get out of my way!
We have reinforcements coming to back us up. As long as that is the case, we cannot lose. best I can do at this time. This is one bitter experience that I shall never forget.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts. Fight to the end.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
You've come to try and stop me. Then you'll face my full strength. This humiliation.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Those who stand, this victory was made possible due to your efforts. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
My lord. Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Chao Yuan.
Allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
Get out of my way! Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march! I don't care how strong you are. They'll still fall against my skill.
Get out of my way!
This enemy is pretty skilled. Now things are getting interesting.
Get out of my way!
Liu Bei has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he would be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
For my aspirations.
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to wilt like a flower on the desert. I have no choice but to retreat.
We did it, brother! Cao ran off like a dog!
Get out of my way!
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring peace to Hanzhong. But whatever the case, you all fought well. You deserve this victory.
Oh, wow.
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhongfei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hongzhang safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough. I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this. I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us.
We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for... Come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of a great leader, too, brother.
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in three. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in three. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
Wait, just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jing province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'an, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3 of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the 3 of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord of Hanzhong. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right to attack Wei. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt the fragile balance between the three kingdoms. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing province.
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jin province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jin province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the matter, Fa Zheng?
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jin province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zheng's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
I see.
Charge the tablet. I'll be back.